my kids will be home from school in less than an hour. And although school started 2 days ago, this is my first full day having the house to myself because their school does one of those things where some grades go in on the one day and other grades go in the other day, and then if you don't go in you have off, etc., and so forth. So each day it was kind of nice. I had one of my girls home with me, and I took them to breakfast to celebrate their last day off, or in the case. But today both girls were at school, and I had the house to myself for the first time since May, because my son being in college, he's on the college type of schedule. And I'm actually, even though it's the afternoon, just waking up from a nap because I'm working tonight, and I work the overnight shifts. But this is my first day with the house to myself since the school year, and I have to tell you, I am not a fan of the school year. In fact, I hate school. I love the idea of it. Okay, I love that they are learning. I love that they're, growing up. But to me, as the mom and holding down a job, honestly, the school year to me just means waking up early. My life is constrained by when the bus picks them up in the morning, when it drops them off, having to drive them to a million activities because we try to not have activities in the summer, and just really feeling very, very confined and constrained by the clock. And I hate that, hate that, hate that. So I thought it was going to be a really bad adjustment. And of course, I don't love it. But I think because we've been having so much chilly weather, like it hasn't gone even up to 75 in days. And my little weather app indicates it's not going to be up to 75 for at least a week. And okay, what's with 75? Why is that the magic number? It's not. It's just that to me, I'm comfortable in pants until it's 75 degrees. Before that, it's too cold for shorts. To me, 75 means shorts. So I've been in pants anyway. I haven't been wearing sandals anyway because I have cold feet all the time. Excuse me. That cough is another story. So, at any rate, and that's actually kind of nice. So, this morning I did a couple errands by myself, and I have to show you this. I mean, I know it's been in the store, but this is the Ghirardelli pumpkin spice little candy. And I honestly don't remember pumpkin spice being a thing before the 90s, but now it's out. And suppose it signifies fall. To me, cool weather signifies fall. And if the weather stays cool like this, I'm actually going to transfer my wardrobe over next week. But if they start to forecast warm weather again, then I won't. But that's a story for another day. My hands are already getting dry as the weather is starting to get colder. My hands are getting dry. So when I went down for my nap, I did the trick with the gloves, and I use very thick cream. I think I have it somewhere. I don't have it. I use thick cream on my hands, and then I put Vaseline on my fingertips and my fingernails, and I find that helps me. Like, I don't know if you ever touch fabric and your fingers catch just a little bit, and your hands don't look like you have flakes, but you can't touch fabric without like hitting little bumps. So that's what I did. And tonight I work, and when the girls come home, I'm gonna wash all their uniforms, even though they only wore them for 2 days. I don't care. School started. It's Friday. I'm starting their uniforms. Uniforms will be ready on Monday because I'm working tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. And the other thing that's actually been a positive development over the last couple of days was that I got several shifts. I got a couple of school nurse shifts coming up. I'm not a certified school nurse. In my state, you have to be a certified nurse. a certified school nurse in order to have a job and call yourself a school nurse. But a sub can be a BSN or an LPN, or I should say an RN or an LPN if you want to be a sub. So I picked up a couple of shifts, and my private duty agency is sending me on a private duty case, not on a permanent basis, but as a sub. It's a patient I've taken care of before. Very nice family, very nice patient. So I've got some money coming in pretty soon, and that'll be good. So thank you for bearing with me with my beginning of the school year rambles. I'm in a much better place than I thought I'd be. I'm actually in a much better place than I was last year at this time. So thank you for joining me, and hope you have a good weekend. And if you're in the Florida area, hopes and prayers go out for you. If you're in the Houston area, hopes and prayers and money going out to you. So have a good weekend. Bye.